I get high every day. I smoke weed every way. I wake up, I roll up. Now I'm stuck, Michael Jordan, fade away. I'm gone. I get high, fade away. I get high, fade away. Michael Jordan on him, fade away. I'm gone. 23, 45, fade away. I get high.
They been sleeping too long, get them a coffin. I was told if I would've chased it, be dreams. Not the pretty distraction of tight jeans. Getting it is inevitable like jeans. My president ain't black or white, they're light green. I do it right, no need to reprieve. No joke, but I get it, no need to receive. No text from the people dead to me for sure. No reason I should get messages from the morgue. Doors open, I move on like it's furniture. You wasn't at the line, I leave you at the curvature. Feels good when your whole state heard of you and you running for years, cold case murderer. Get this chicken and stack it, that's the sole plan. Out here they pointing the finger with the whole hand. Young cats banging, fuck if you an old man. And choppers lift them up, here drone can. One of the last of my kind, won't see us often. They been sleeping too long, get them a coffin.
End up with 24s, down to the 24s, 64s, 120s, 80s. Listen.
See, you waited until your shit was rolled to make it live and light your shit. To say live is on.
He said,
like,
fuck your shit.
Fuck my split.
We are back. Welcome to the Smoky Nights Podcast.
Yeah.
No man, roll up a little bit smarty.
You feel me?
Don't forget
you already know, it's your boy King.
Son.
You feel me?
I'm sleazy there.
Oh, alright, you feel me? And today on the show, we got the man, the myth, the spirit. You feel me?
I like that
you
intro.
Feel me? You like that?
I love that.
You feel me?
The energy Gaza.
Get the energy Gaza.
Traxx.
You feel me? Yo.
Am I looking at you? Are you looking at me? Do you see me? Are we seeing each other?
Where we at with it?
We here.
You already know.
Yes, King. Yes, Queen. Yes, Kings.
My brother. Always a pleasure to see you, bro.
Yes, indeed, as is.
Always a pleasure to see you, like. You know, we build.
I'm ready to build. Are y'all ready to build?
Right on.
Okay.
I did it.
Oh, question already.
Let's get into it.
It's a simple question.
Yes.
Because I've known you in real life for like almost 20 years.
Real life.
Alright, why is your name Pyro?
Okay.
Your rapper name.
So I'm gonna bring y'all the history. This is crazy. I've been into astrology for so long. So I was the year of the rat. So I called myself Mouse before Pyro. I was like, damn, I don't like that. Because that makes me sound small. I'm already small, but I don't even like that word. I'm short. I'm vertically challenged. It's different.
Vertically challenged. I'm using that.
Yeah, it's vertically challenged.
I forgot you short too.
No, we're down to earth.
There you go.
Listen.
You feel me? Fucking giants.
I was into rap heavy when the Rough Rider era was popping.
Oh yeah.
Drag On. I'm like, I was in battle with myself. Like, this nigga Drag On is not nicer than me. I'm Pyro. So I'm like, you know what? I'm Pyro. Fuck that. If he's a dragon, I'm Pyro. I'm the shit he think he got.
More fire.
Already. I'm on fire. Let's water.
Yeah.
So,
Blizzard.
you know what I mean? I clinically came up with an idea like, you know what? I have to be more, you know, you know, in beat with what my name means. And I said it's gonna be the path you rely on.
Yeah.
I made it an acronym, PYRO. So in my family, everybody doesn't know, but a lot of musicians come out of my family. My father sang with Keith Sweat. My father was the lead singer. Keith Sweat and that. That was over there. The group was called Jamila, if you want to look it up.
Okay.
His father's sexy as fuck.
Alright, you know, it runs in the family.
I'm just saying, his father's sexy as
Beastie
fuck.
McNasty, she about to turn blue.
Shout out to your pops, Mr.
Yeah,
Swaggerific.
you
You
know,
know what I'm saying?
Mr.
Traxx.
Sexy.
But
Beer things.
yo, where was I at? Like, can I get there?
I just, your father's really attractive.
Let me get back in the waters. Where I was at with the family.
Yeah, family.
Yeah, family, yeah.
Get back there.
Mhm.
But it was a whole purpose. I was
You say you come from your family is a long line of music.
so the musicians.
Yeah.
Uncles play instruments, sing, rap. Grandfather, father, he made it, you know, and they came out with a group called BMP in the 70s, and my father was the Peter, you know, that's his middle name. You know, when you come from Jamaica, you got more than one middle name, so that was one of his middle names.
Okay. Yeah, Jamaica we have like 7 names.
Yeah.
Legal names though. Shit crazy.
My sister, she sang, she was on
Like,
Apollo
like,
2
yeah.
times.
So.
She killed it. It was just like, it just felt like it was supposed to happen. I was maybe 5 years old. He got the equipment in the crib. We living in the basement, 176 Clay Ave, South Bronx. That's where I was born, really. I'm an uptown nigga by raised. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm a New York cat all around. But anyway, just me wanting to do music all together, I just felt like it sounded good. Like when he was doing it, and I was young. All I was doing was drawing. I was drawing Ninja Turtles, X-Men, you know, all that type of shit. And this nigga was always recording. Always, always. So I was like, yo, teach me how to press this button. What's that do? What's this do? At what age? Maybe 10 or 11. By 12, I was making beats.
Okay.
So the musician in me already was interested. You know, that's when 4 Trey came around.
Hey.
I started making beats at 12. I was like, fuck it, I need to rap on these. I forgot what age it was. It was high school times. It's 18, 19. I met my nigga Bell. And everything was history.
Wait,
from
that's
there.
like,
Yeah, high school. I met my nigga in high school.
Yeah, like we.
I'm
like,
telling you, it's 6
Wait,
degrees of
how much
separation.
I went to Clinton. I went to school with his
I was
cousin.
a Truman.
oh wait.
But all my family went to Clinton.
Yeah.
Except for me.
Yeah. You feel me? So that's how we linked
Send me the
up.
flame, send the flame.
Right here, bro.
And yeah,
Yeah,
but
the pressure one flame.
yeah, everything was good, man. I just feel like I was meant to do this, whether it's me rhyming, whether it's me writing, writing music, making beats. I'm equipped to do all of that.
Some form of fashion.
All of that.
That's what's
right.
Nah,
And
very
if I-
talented.
And if I don't know, I'm equipped to want to know.
Yeah.
Like people don't got the drive. I got a drive to want to know shit.
Yeah.
I love being in a conversation where niggas don't know shit.
Yeah. Facts.
And it's not necessarily my people's, because you know I rather incline my people, but people outside of my circle that I might want to bring in my vibe,
Yeah.
and they talking and they feel like they teaching me something, and I understand everything. It's just that being a musician, sound is everything.
Yeah.
So when you feel a vibe, that's music.
Facts.
You gotta live your music through your life. Like that's some real shit.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Live to the beat through how you walking through shit.
Nah, you a deep brother, son.
That's my start.
Very, very spiritual brother.
He's
You know what I'm
spiritual
saying?
God right here.
Yeah, son, I love it. Yo, spirituality, come on, man, I love it.
Sometimes
Like,
I want to strangle him, but most of the time he be right. And I hate that he's right. It be bothering the shit out of me that he be right.
man, like son. That's my spiritual brother right
And I
now.
don't even try to be right, because I don't believe in right and wrong no more.
Oh yeah.
Let's not go
fuck
there.
it. Yeah, let's not go there.
I'm
We're not gonna have this whole conversation.
Nigga, that's just it. Nigga, how you skipping me?
How I skipped you?
Yo, my brother.
Oh,
Yeah, you gave that to me.
Come on, you fucking up.
Why
the
you
rotation.
fucking
Fucking
give
up the
us something
rotation.
like that?
It's
Your
just-
fault, your fault.
It's your
closer.
fault,
That's what I said. That's
motherfucker.
what I said.
Rotation.
Fucking short motherfucker.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking pink lipping up the damn
Okay.
spliff and all that. Yeah, man.
Listen.
Yeah, man. So what's going on, man? Like, I know you work just as hard as any artist, my brother.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? So, you dropped Highly Appreciated. That was,
Ooh, nigga brought that up.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know I got that.
Studies.
Yeah, so I know you dropped that, but now you just recently released something.
Yeah, the difference.
The difference. So the titles, bro. Like the titles, bro. Like how do you come up with your titles? That's what I'm saying. I can tell.
So highly appreciated. That was very funny that you bring that up because I didn't expect that. But I did bring it up because your tape, highly favored. I was at a point in my life where I might have felt the same way you was feeling. Maybe not health-wise, but mental-wise. Living by myself, but you know, not sure if I was gonna be living somewhere. You know, you in between living. Yo, I'm coming up with the best shit my thoughts could think of when you by yourself. You know what I mean? Like being by yourself is like,
Was a fact.
yo.
Golden.
So I came up with highly appreciated because I was at a point in my life where I was like, yo, things could be way worse. Things could be worse, my
It could
nigga.
always be way worse.
I'm highly appreciated and appreciative of everything that's happening. Let's see, I might have been getting evicted at a point in my life where a nigga had a room I could, oh, we're right in the same building? Okay, that was lit. And I moved my studio in that room. And I made that whole album in that room.
That's fire.
That was the most fire, and I was only in that spot for the amount of time it took me to make that album.
That's dope.
Oh, wow.
And you know,
It was so crazy.
You know what's crazy? You're so creative that you make your own beats. You know how to sing. You know how to write. You're lyrical. Like your pen game is next to. Like
man.
you gotta.
And that's when I use a
you know what I'm
pen.
saying? That's what I'm saying.
I've developed that, like just trusting.
But that's why I'm surprised you haven't
Figurative.
See, but that's why I'm surprised you haven't been on yet. Because you're very
Oh
talented.
yeah, and I'm
Very
sticking
talented.
to my fluid.
And that's what it is.
I want people to come to my waters like I'm
can respect
tired of
that.
what's out
I
there.
can respect that, but there's a little take on that
That's cool.
that we landed into right now. Right? I'm gonna tell you my take on what's going on. With the way shit is going on, the good get mislooked or overlooked, so to speak.
Right.
So with all that timidness and all that keeping it the way you want to keep it, yes. But we know that time ain't waiting for us. But on the other end, when time is like this, right? We know everything still got to be structured. We're not saying to go jump over a cliff and go do something wild, but at the same time, I don't feel like we gotta live at that time that we holding certain things to. You know what I'm saying? And let people determine that for us, because that's the end goal is to let people determine. It ain't what we think.
Yeah.
As far as the music standpoint?
No, in any standpoint, because you're doing it for the people's recognition. And sort of in some form. I'm not saying it's all based
People's
on
recognition. The people's recognition is what's gonna get you paid out there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Right.
Right, unless you're doing it for that not to happen, you can't really. You understand?
Yeah, but you know what? Like, all right.
I'm not saying you're doing it for that.
No, but this is the thing. Like, it starts off. You gotta remember, like, it starts off as a dream,
Right.
and then that's your motivation for starting it.
Right.
When you don't make it after a certain while, bro, like, and you keep doing it, it's not about belief, bro.
And it's not about a dream.
No.
It's not about a
Right.
dream. It's you.
No,
Like,
it's you.
it's just you embody it. So now it
It's your
becomes
passion.
that's just what it is,
Can't
bro.
help
You
it.
can't help it. So it's like,
But at what point does it determine that?
huh?
At what point does it determine that? Because
What point determines it is when you hit rock bottom and everyone is telling you to stop and you don't.
all right, so
I don't believe that either.
Like,
I don't think nobody should determine
But it's still-
anyone else's fate.
no,
Right,
that's what
I
no,
don't
but
like that, not like
Or
It's
you
just like
should
progress.
judge it by.
But that's
Like,
still what I'm saying.
Even
It
if I
still
don't
boils back to
make
that.
it, I'm
Make it to what sense?
to
What's
for the
making it?
people to hear out. You know,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like
Right,
when
we'll
you
go
out
back,
there
we'll go back to that first statement that you said. You want the people to come to you.
to what I'm bringing.
Bring it.
Right.
Yeah.
So just I'm gonna give you a great example.
That alone is
No, but that means being
some form of recognition.
I'm gonna give you a great
You want some form of
example.
recognition.
No. You because you want. All right.
No, recognition is by way of what you're doing anyway.
Anyway, but that's what I'm saying. All right, let's do it like this. What sells? Popularity. It is what it is, right? Now, because that's what sells doesn't mean that's what you're seeking.
Of course.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right,
it's
right.
just like people used to say,
But that's not the only thing that brings the butter.
but a lot of the time, all right, let me show you something.
Yeah,
It's either-
you don't gotta be the most popular, but you still can make $1 million.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Exactly.
So it boils down to that comfortability status of what's comfortable to you and what you are in it for and what you're gaining and what you're
But what
Right.
you make
You know what I'm
is
saying?
not
Staying
depending
true
on
to you is the most important part.
That's dependent
That's the
on
most
grind.
important part. Of course.
That you get what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Yeah.
Because the grind could be there full 100% and it ain't nothing else there. Like I watch it with the Richard Kid situation. I say that a lot. I watch it with him. Like, what is he saying? What is he doing? What is he saying? What is he doing? He just kept doing
I'm glad
that
you brought him up.
He just
There's a
kept
lot of
doing that
people, Young Thug, there's a lot of niggas that changed the way people listen to
No, not
music.
even that alone. We ignoring
And
him.
what they
kept
do.
going. You work so
What
I'm
you
watching
just
the man
said
work.
might can't happen again. It will always happen.
No, of course.
Always. There's always cycles.
course.
There's always transformations.
Right.
There's
Once
always
you have
energy
life,
that's
once
gonna
you have life,
shift.
there's always opportunity. But
Right.
I just look at it from a broader picture like this, right? You're not gonna sit there and say, you put out this song, and if somebody picks it up, you'll be like, nah, I do it for the love. I don't want your bread.
Nah, no, we're
Nah,
no,
so
we're
I'm gonna say pick it up because I want you to hear it.
It's an investment,
Right.
But at the same time, like you gotta look at it why you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Is not always to be like, all right, would I love to make millions off this?
Oh no, for sure.
Yes.
So I take that. You know what I'm telling you? What my biggest quote is,
Mm.
and it stems around this is how does it go? Fuck on my mind right now. The money is the reward,
Yes.
not the fucking what is it? Not the
money is the reward.
money is the reward.
My reward is the experience.
It's not that.
The most beautiful part.
It's not. No, that's
the most
it's-
beautiful part is
That's how you
the
think
journey.
about it though. It's not. It's
That-
not.
that's
It's
what I
not.
look
It's
That's
not
not how
the.
I think about it.
It's
That's
not
how I
the.
see it. Everything in my life that I've come to.
I'm gonna get it.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna
Everything in my life that I've come to realize that to
Yeah, you got it.
appreciate, highly appreciate it,
Yeah.
is the experience.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was in that apartment for 6-7 months, and it took me that time to write it and record it and put it out.
There we go. The money is the
And
reward.
out of nowhere, guess what? I got an apartment across the building, my own shit, and I've been there ever since.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was like,
But that's
yo,
that's what I'm saying.
this was the step I had to dig.
But you look at things from a spiritual standpoint, my brother.
I have to.
You get what I'm saying? So the way
We have
the
to.
way
That's
you
his
look
right.
I swear, that's
The
the
way you look at
only
it.
way to live, my
There we
nigga.
go. Money is the
at it
reward,
is-
not the motivation.
The money
the
is
way you
the
look at it
reward.
Not the motivation.
is from a
Not
different
the motivation.
perspective, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Not the motivation.
Yeah, like
Experience is my motivation.
Alright,
Money
so-
is my tool.
So I got a question.
Towards my
I
experience.
got a question for you, right?
You're doing what you're
But
doing.
anyone can get
When
money.
you spend bread
So
on a
I
Miami
understand
trip,
what he's saying. Anyone
what's
can
the
get
Anybody
money.
can get money.
The
Yeah.
trip. Not the money.
Anybody
Do
can
you
get
feel
money.
what I'm saying?
Anybody can get money.
Yeah.
Bro,
Correct. I have a question though.
That's
Yes.
why money is not success.
Not to jump off topic,
I
but
love it. I love it.
the back to touch base on your music, right? What would you say out of all your projects was your most like transcending for yourself? Like which project when you listen to it, you be like, yo, damn, this is when I grew up. Boom. Right here.
I would say highly appreciated, definitely.
All right.
At the time, one of my friends committed suicide. Rest in peace, my nigga King David. He was
Yo, rest in peace. I remember I seen that.
Yeah,
That's my guy. That's cool, dude.
I was with that nigga. He got the same tattoo, Bronx Finest, on the same hand. You know what I mean? And I made a song on that album called Faded. And I just, put all the truth out that I felt, how I felt about the situation and things and even with, it was all cohesive. Like the shit I was going through, on top of I was single, on top of, okay, I'm trying to live my happy life, but am I happy? I'm gonna make this music. Let me express my art. And the art of it helped me. Like that shit, it's like, that's the first time I ever used my full real life and put it on the tape. And put it on like every song.
Felt amazing.
Every song. It felt great, man.
Bro, that's why I do it. You know what I'm saying? So
So, did he bring the song? How do you appreciate it?
Nah,
I don't
that's
know.
on that piff. I sent you new shit from the difference.
And that's what I was gonna ask you before
Yeah,
we play
yeah,
it.
too.
Yeah, because I want to definitely hear some shit because you always impress
The
me.
difference is
Yes.
a revisit.
Explain to me.
The difference is like a revisit of highly appreciated. It's like I'm bringing myself back to where I first got that stunt of growth, you know, mentally and spiritually. That you see on the cover of Highly Appreciated, there's mountains and a body above the mountains with the sun shining on the body and the cloud. I'm in the air. I'm floating.
Yeah.
Like I'm nowhere near anything low.
Yeah.
That's
Different
how I was at,
vibration.
like, and with the difference, I'm even on there, but the difference is like more of a warm up for my EP, because I got songs that I got a song called Good Vibes Only. See, I ain't send you none of those because
Yeah. Keep it with the stash. Keep it with the
I'm
stash.
stashing.
I understand.
Glove compartment, and I got a joint called For Me. Like all of these are really like in tune songs. Benz is about my drive, my push that I came from, you know, maybe my last project or anything in my life that anybody's seen. Social media is social. Everything ain't private. My profile certainly ain't private, you know. And I post anything, and sometimes I'm on my stories and I'm talking about anything. I don't really got no filter. I don't be like, oh, my IG's for this. Everything is for music, but my music is me, so everything is gonna be me.
That's what's up. I bet. So I know you sent the street joints.
I said,
here we got the bodega joint.
let's go into Bodega.
That's where we going first?
We got an intro to Bodega.
Alright, that's where we
gonna
going
start
first.
it. Most of us started from the Bodega. My
Alright.
mother sent me to get some shit from the Bodega we wasn't old enough to go get.
Alright,
I was playing
good.
lotto and getting cigarettes at
See,
the
my
Bodega.
mom wasn't doing that shit.
Period is no thing. No shake, no
So you
phone.
got the bro.
Flea.
Fleazy on.
Shout out Flea. Yeah. My voice cracks when I'm feeling it. Yeah. I want to say that. I got the workout for me right now. You see, marriage, you can't stick to anything. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor.
Okay.
I heard that New York feels that it's time to bring that New York feel back to the New York feels. Told them we could do anything if we put our minds to it. Life's like a sexy dancer, just put your mind to it. 2020, I see the germs in my parasites. They know I work way too much to live the marriage life. But we follow the same page and handbook. She bring it on home to me and watch Sam cook. Whoa! What y'all know about bars? Mike ain't know what I'm telling you. What y'all know about bars? What the streets feel. Bodega, 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 bodega. 3 packs of the white tees and we keep silkies. Where all the OGs was selling work to the school districts. Bacon, egg, and cheese or butter rolls with the blue mystics. Thinking about the next whip that I'ma hop into. Cause I'm committed to digits, they know what I can do.
I can do anything.
Yeah.
Anything is possible.
We still live with the song on? Motivate yourself, people. What's not possible is what you're not gonna do. You feel me? A double negative is a positive. You put them 2 negative signs together, you hear what I'm saying? That's why I started the album with Bodega, because that's where I started. The Bodega.
I like that vibe right there.
And every hood you grew up in, it didn't matter if you was Spanish or not, there was a Bodega.
Yo.
Well, not in co-op.
That vibe right there.
I know.
Oh, they look up nice right there. Need that video.
Yeah.
Need that visual, need that drip. That's where we gonna come in. That's where the fashion guard come in like me. That's where it's at.
Bro, I'll have you know, these are Alexander Wang Adidas. And I'm purposely wearing Adidas everywhere.
That's a fact.
T-shirt,
I see you.
socks.
I can
Okay,
check
show
it
the
out.
camera, show the
Show the camera,
camera.
don't show me.
Show
You know what I'm saying? Show the camera.
I'm not gonna lift my leg up.
No, you.
Listen, my socks is clean.
We heard you though. Alexander Wang, we ain't gotta
We
go
get
on.
it, we get it.
Look,
Where you
you know
at?
what I mean? Michelle,
We ain't gonna do all that.
you said show the camera. I'm
Right.
Traxx, the
Yeah,
camera's
go to
here.
the kid. Where you at with no tracks? We talking about the visuals.
Yes,
We
let's go.
see you walking around flying all that good shit, but guess what? The people don't see you walking around flying all that good shit. That's what I'm talking about.
People don't see me.
So yeah, that's what we talking about. We talking about the visuals for that bodega in that bodega.
Oh yeah,
And
let's
you ain't
do
rocking
that.
Alexander Mwang in that
No,
bodega.
I'm not Alexander. No Alexander Mwang in the bodega.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm rocking bodega fashion.
Bodega fashion.
White tee, silky,
And the
do
Tim's
rag.
like, you know what I'm saying? Hit the street.
You know what I mean?
Nike
But we need the
slides.
visuals.
Nike
That's a
slides.
cool vibe.
No, my Tim's. My
The Tim's
Tim's.
boy.
Because
Can't be in the bodega Nike slides. Traffic.
Really?
They talking about you busting the moves.
Nah, you gonna get dirt all over your
You gonna
socks.
get caught up.
Nigga, every time somebody goes to the bodega, they wearing fucking slides.
Yeah, but they talking about being in the bodega.
You have to be all year round.
You wear
bodega talk
socks,
like
you
you
wear
hungry?
socks.
In the summertime and the spring,
And
you
your
can fuck with
fucking-
the slides.
Yeah.
In the wintertime and the fall, you get your Timbs and you get your.
I didn't go to the bodega.
your
Summertime,
kicks.
you might be catching
Like,
the flippies, but
a lot of people
Pass
got
through the
their
bodega. You talking about at the
95s,
bodega.
they
picking up
trap
the mixtape,
sneakers,
big mini T. You talking about the
97s.
Tim's, morning time,
Comfortable
vibe.
standard sneakers.
You know what I mean?
Walkers.
Cold.
Walking stick. Okay. Heard you.
A lot of niggas crib trap. A lot of
Yo.
niggas trap trap.
I like that track.
I like that track. I like
Yeah,
the
that
vibe.
track,
I like
yeah,
that. I like the
vibe
angle of that. I
is
like the vibe of that.
I like the vibe.
That
yo.
track, let me tell you the ratio. The ratio play of that track versus the other tracks is 10-1.
Nah, it's New Yorkish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some New York shit.
I got about 4 or 5 New York tracks on there, and then I got some R&B, three R&B joints.
Okay.
And the outro is some shit I made is like some Superman shit, literally.
what you need right now.
It's called Metropolis.
Alright.
But
I like that.
that vibe is like, you know, usually you play a mixtape, the intro's first. If it's fire, they bring it back.
Yeah.
It has 200 plus plays, and the rest of the mixtape has 50, 20, 30,
You see what the angle is.
like
You see what the vibe is.
60. I'm like, oh shit, y'all fuck with the bodega.
Okay. Wait.
But then all of my mixtapes, everything I put first is the most played. So am I intro guard, or is this like a pattern of, yo, I like that first one because it's the start.
I mean, you know, people usually
People
it's the first track that's gonna grab people's ears. You know what I'm saying? So
if you want to keep it going,
after you see the pattern, like after the intro, those are the people that gave you a chance. You get for me? And then the pattern number after that.
Yeah.
So if you have like an average of 60 to 70 plays, those are the people that actually continue to listen to the whole
And that's
thing.
what Watch Later is
And
about.
you get what I'm
And
saying?
Watch Later.
So yeah, so it's like that's how you could basically judge. Like
Cool
the first thing
story.
you put out is always gonna be your most dominant
Big
over
facts.
anything because it's your introduction.
It's the
Everyone
intro.
wants to see what's up.
They wanna know
you're
how
gonna-
you feel about
Yeah,
this.
you're gonna get 50% that's just giving you a chance, and then 50% is your fan base, your
Yeah.
core. You get what I'm saying? So you might gain 70% out of the 50 that
If
give
it's
you a
what they
chance. Like,
thought.
you get what I'm saying?
If it's what they thought.
Yeah, if they be like, oh
Right.
shit, I didn't even think. Then you gain some new fans. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it's about. Like, but I can understand that track is fire. You know what I'm saying? You always make good music though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't take that away from you at all.
Funny about it is, I heard that. I heard the beginning of that song.
He makes.
No, I heard the beginning of that song.
That beat was produced by
What you
Fleet,
need
though.
right now? Something I heard that.
Yeah.
That's my cousin Fleet, R&B Fleet.
Word, man. I like that record. Like you feel me? That record was fire.
I didn't even come up with the cover. What I did was, the guys at Bars, Fourth Side Bars, Pod Designs, I said, I want a chalkboard just with the difference on it, like it's the aim of the day, you know, and he just came up with me and you. You do this, I do that with money, which is more of the premise along the song I got called Rich. Sent you that.
Yeah. I was just about to say we gotta get
That the album cover, I would put Rich across the top of Difference. If it was my choice to be a whole album cover or a single cover
So we're gonna play that
for
song
Rich,
next.
but the difference, yeah, that Rich joint, that's getting a lot more plays than the other songs in the 1% ratio out of the 10, you know.
But
Tell
tell
me
you,
back.
see
We gonna
that.
get to that right now. I'm about to order some food real quick. Yo,
It's about money, but it's not about
garlic
No.
wings, white
I got
rice.
you. You see this?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga got his own camera. This nigga King Fabio.
Huh? What we getting?
What's up? Thank you. Please, need that.
Garlic tofu
Yeah, what's it?
and white rice.
Oh yeah, my fault, my guys. You know, shake my vegan brother, man. Always love, man. Always love,
That's what I said,
man.
garlic
So
tofu.
we gonna get into this rich track. You feel me?
You look like him.
Thank you.
But
Bring that.
Whoa.
he's sexy.
DJ King forever. Some land to a plan. Promises just for the fan. Listen, I make sure to stack it properly. Make your possessions build your property. I know some of the hood ain't gonna rock with me. When I get rich, I'ma SUV the land. I'ma put that on my land and set the future for my fam. I might cop a yacht and a Ducati. I just might cop me a Rari. Zooming by in a Bugatti.
I carry that cash like a newborn. It's very delicate. I watch where I'm placing it.
Newborn.
Teaches the growing the stone, but to
Think.
spread all the love, cause that's just how I'm raising
That's
it.
right.
All of your friends gonna
Change. Money.
You worth now. See, they wouldn't be them if you weren't you.
They just want y'all off the first down until you get money and spend it, but really that's the only thing that was taught to you. Invest in the stocks and the shares, the key word is shares, so that mean it ain't all for you. I do what I can afford to do. That's a fact, people.
It's not the money.
Shares.
From the love of the money, you get taken costing you. I've been doing the most with the minimal. I need accounts like instrumentals, I can pick a flow.
Want a loan to take a load to get a bigger load.
Reduce it by the bottle like it's Michelob. Cause I've been down and I've been
Something else.
I've been sick and I've been lost. Been through hard times and been equipped. Swear to God it's gonna be lit.
When I get rich,
Fuck I invested some into a plan. Promise it just for the fan. When I get rich, I make sure it's acted properly. Make your possessions be your property.
moolah.
I'ma SUV the land.
I can't stop coughing.
Accept the future for
I thought.
Fact. See,
y'all in the Bugatti.
some of y'all don't really know what grabbing do. I ain't gonna teach y'all though. I'm gonna get into sunset. I'm good. I'm gonna have to y'all go ahead. Make it. What's the point of having making paper to giving back? Said that wrong, but you get it. But everything's paying bills and you ain't bothered to save, you ain't earned nothing. Real estate is the paper you should appreciate. Don't get too many whips, they depreciate. Where there's a value in paper, you gotta deviate. You got miserable niggas that stay haters. Night hustlers turn day traders. Slave labor, they get paid later. Slacking niggas get a wage greater.
See, I'm only here for the truth.
Yep, I'll put a store on my loop. Unite on my locs and my woos. Teach teachers to teach what I do. Expand your brand, hit your licks. Keep money home, repeat the flip. Ignore the government exists. I swear to God it's gonna be lit when I get rich. Fuck a house, I'ma copy some land. Invest in some bands to a plan. Promises just for the fam. When I get rich,
I'll make sure to stack it properly. Make your possessions be your property.
I know some of the hood ain't gonna rock with me.
When I get rich,
I'ma SUV the land. I'ma put that on my fam.
accept the future
Yo.
for my fam. When I get
Yo, this is a story too. I did this song
rich, my got me a Rari.
for Highly Appreciated on a whole other beat. And I was supposed to have a feature, Fuck Nigga Now, right now, on it, and he never did his verse. And I ended up losing the beat, and I just found a beat that was so much like it.
What's next? Like as far as like, you know what I mean?
EP. I had a series of mixtapes called Pyrex, where it was Pyrex then, Pyrex 2. And I was supposed to come out with 3. But a situation occurred where I gained a manager, a good team, shout out Tina G. TG Khaled, I call her because she know everybody. Put hands up, I can't talk to her about it. She, showed me the right direction, where to go with my music. And putting out this promo was her idea for this mixtape. But as far as the EP, she's talking about like, nah, this is gonna be, you could record it, yeah, but send it to me. We gonna get it mastered, like, shit you hear on the radio. Like, I got radio quality, cause when you play shit on the radio, it don't sound. Pyrex 3 was gonna be the name, but I decided that I'm gonna leave the mixtape vibe, and I came up with nothing was for nothing. And you know, that's just me looking back into everything that I actually did, everything that you actually do, and you say, damn, I did all of that. Was it for nothing? Sometimes you think that. So I concluded that nothing that you feel, that you all of the shit you went through, that, oh, it's over. Nah, it's not over. That's your fuel. Nothing was for nothing. Like, you know, I'm with my energy shit again.
Yeah.
Nothing is really no thing, but that no thing was for exactly the reason you still here. The same reason I'm still rocking with the music, whatever I'm doing. So it's nothing was for nothing. Everything I did wasn't for nothing.
Facts.
I ended up finding a manager that, you know, I never thought I would have somebody to be in my corner like that, fuck with my music like that, in a music business standpoint. Like, no, I've been in it, she been around, and nah, like, I can get you in. Like, you make your own shit, you do your own beats. J. Cole type shit. J. Cole don't need nobody, all he needs is his fans.
Facts.
That's it. He don't even need a label.
Big
He
fact.
don't even need a label, bro.
He's just that nigga.
My nigga could, who else? I'm gonna give y'all a name. Young Berg. Y'all remember him? Young Berg? Love and Hip Hop might have seen him on there, but before that, he had a rap career.
Yeah, I
He's been a
remember.
producer ever since.
Yeah.
Guess what his tag is? Hitmaker.
That's crazy.
Oh, Hitmaker.
That's crazy.
Y'all hear that on everything right now.
Yeah.
Hitmaker. Not Heatmaker. Hitmaker. That's Young Berg. Writing songs. That's gonna be me. I swear. If I ain't on it for the rapping, you gonna hear my words through other people. You gonna hear my words. You gonna hear my beats.
Facts.
And you know, there's no limit to the creation of yourself. Like, yo, I look into artists, like I respect certain artists for a lot of reasons. Eminem learned how to do that.
Yeah.
Engineer his own shit. J. Cole. Tyler the
More
Creator.
control, bro. Way more control. You can get that sound.
these niggas is
sound
respected.
exactly the way you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You feel me?
And that's like, oh,
Sometimes you just feel that vibe.
I'm reaching a mode. Yeah, you don't want to do nothing that's gonna hinder you or rely on anybody else. Stop you or stop your emotion. Stop your fluids. You can't be fluid if you gotta stop. You can't be water. You stopping. If you stopping, you completely comfortable. And the next time you move is when something moves you. Right? That's a fact.
Open the camera.
I'm cut. Oh, I forgot. My fault. Y'all over here, I'm bugging. I thought y'all was back over there again.
No.
Alright, so yo, let's get into
Watch later.
Feel me?
Yeah, it covers the premise of
But that
that New York vibe.
What's lit?
Wait, pause it. Disclaimer, how I came up with this. It was a beat I heard on YouTube. I was like, oh, I gotta get that. And I saved it in my watch later.
Okay.
I went in my watch later and found it and I started freestyling.
Let's get into it.
Came up with that hook. Good hook.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Watch later, watch later. Diamonds in the chain and in the watch later.
Ain't worried about it.
Let me hit on camera, we gon' watch
We
later.
gonna watch it.
Think I'm doing something now, the nigga watch later.
Watch later.
Watch later.
Watch later.
Watch later.
Watch later.
Let me hit on camera, we gon' watch later. Thought you caught me slipping, you gon' watch later. Diamonds in the chain, I'm worried about the watch later. Gold chain, kilos no cocaine. Niggas can get hurt for living,
Yo.
that's profane. Summertime, no whip, I'm on a cold train. I'm here and I finally came up. You see what road game? A couple youngins out, I'm trying to help them see it through.
Don't say what you doing now, let them see you move.
6'8", Grizzly Ape is my heart type.
Quick jab combo, uppercut with a hard right.
Think I'm doing something now?
When you part right, large knife.
Couple of swipes look like a shark bite. Always keep me in plan B.
I never kid.
Niggas that money talk had a lot on they never did.
watch later. Your mans you used to hustle with back then gon' turn into a cop later. I get that work done now, not later. 14K to wrist, 24K to watch later. Watch later, watch later. I gotta know about y'all goal to understand that. 24K is the only pure solid gold. 14K is mixed with a certain percentage of silver. 18K is mixed with a certain percentage of silver. 10K is mixed with a certain percentage. 24K is all gold. Watch later. Then I plot later. If it's solid, I got it covered. Rock, paper. A lot later. Stop breaking cheese with these rats, you be a lot greater. I can see it now, I'm down, they forgot about me. And it's time they learn a lot about me. Until niggas start taking the squad creep up on them with metal arms. That's why I wait around patient. The support is the vault for strong foundation. New wristwear, probably cost the whole wallet. 24K, only because that goes solid. Watch later. Until you see that mask on, it's not Vega. Don't you call me slipping, you gon' watch later. Diamonds in the chain, but a couple in the watch later. Watch later. Watch later. Diamonds in the chain and in the watch later. She let me hit on cam. And we gon' watch it. Okay? Watch. She let me hit on cam and we gon'. Don't you caught me slipping, you gon' watch later. And the couple in the watch later. Produced by Young Devontae. Hit him up on the tube. I be putting y'all niggas on the producers, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of producers that's getting burned right now. That I started using.
Yo, son, listen, man. I know a lot of dudes that really do the music. You feel me? And it's just like, that's why I'm glad I even get the opportunity to do the podcast. You know what I mean? Shout out to Big Bro. You already know. You feel me? On the block. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't it be possible without him? You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, like, being given this platform, I want to extend it to people that's really doing it just to, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, especially being a musician myself, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity I would love to have. So it's like, all my dudes that I know really do it, like, and really take it serious, it's like, boom, I'll put that time in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. So it's like, you know, I appreciate everyone that comes up here, and I like the talent, you know what I'm saying? So, like, damn, son. He's always, but that's what I'm saying, he's always been talented. So, like, I can't sit here and be like,
I don't know.
You get what I'm saying? This is just like, this is normal for me, like, from him.
Like, that's why I say the music is based on the feeling, and I can't discredit no form of music if it already puts me in a certain type of feeling.
Yes.
And if I want to go back to that feeling, the fact that it makes me want to go back to that feeling,
nostalgia. That's what that is too.
You know what I mean? You gave me some good music for what I was trying to feel.
Definitely.
And I want to re-feel that. So that's dope.
See, I can't listen just to one type of music. Like, I can't listen to like just conscious rap all the time, or ratchet rap all the time. Like, I need that mix, because sometimes I want to be ratchet, sometimes I want to be conscious, sometimes I just want to just like think like a gangster. Like, yeah, I'm selling drugs.
Listen, if you stuck in one type of loop, y'all.
Nah, and you know what?
It's good to mix it up.
Take a look at your life.
People to realize
There might be loops everywhere in your life.
is that music is so powerful. So people start trying to embody what they hear a lot of the time. You feel me? Even if that's not them. Music puts you in a certain trance. You get what I'm saying?
They get lost in language.
Yeah, they get very lost in language. You feel me? And then they get lost in translation.
It's like the more you keep
yeah, so it's like what you tell yourself. It's like when you pray. When you pray, you're supposed to tell yourself great things. You get what I'm saying? When you look in the mirror, you're supposed to tell yourself great things.
Call it affirmation.
Because yes, what happens is the more you tell yourself these things, you're gonna start living it out now. So the more you tell yourself you're a good person, the more you're gonna start being a good person. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that's just how it goes. So when you listen to a certain kind of music constantly, you start embodying this.
That's a fact.
You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It's like I just want people to listen for the music,
And
listen to the music to enjoy it.
Right now, I'm in the zone right
It's
now.
not just in the trance.
know.
You hear what you say?
They know.
Zone.
I'm in the zone right now.
They
I'm in the zone right now. And I'm talking about like 5 songs, so like
Yeah.
for 2 days. Like
And
that's the way I'm at.
And this is what I'm saying. Like, so it's like it's so strong. Just take it for what it is. Learn from it. Enjoy it. But just be
5 days is not
responsible.
bad.
That's
5
it.
days is light.
Nah, it's like
Niggas
it's
live
like,
life off of a
I'm
song.
talking about like 2 songs like a rocket, boy. Like that's fact.
5 days
Fact.
is nothing.
But that's why I listen to so much music. I gotta keep switching because I'm not around all day. So it's like,
Yeah.
but it's crazy. I'm rocking this song all day. Repeat.
Yo, bro.
Repeat.
I keep it real
It's a
with you,
playlist.
bro.
That's what a playlist is.
All I listen to right now, bro, I keep it 100 with you, is Lil Baby,
Yeah.
Lil Durk, and Moneybagg Yo.
All right, so boom.
So that's where you at.
I gotta interview the interviewers. I want your
Yeah.
top 5 songs right now that you got in the
Right now, I'm in
playlist.
reggae mode.
Top 5.
Yo, bro.
Or
I'm in-
you
I'm
can
in
put them
single
in. It don't matter what genre. Just put them in like
I'm
your
gonna keep
5 go-tos
I'm gonna
right
keep it
now.
real with you right now. The zone that I've constantly been in, bro, I've listened to. This is exactly what I listen to, bro. I don't have a playlist of songs like. Cause
No. Just a top 5. Like if you know the name of the song, like
Yeah.
the 5 songs that you listen to that you would go to right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right
Yo,
now.
all right. Number 1 gotta go to Transporter, Lil Baby, and
Okay.
I think that's Offset. That song puts me in a different vibe. You feel me? That boom, 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 boom. Yo, that bass is crazy. Like, all right, boom. Then I gotta jump to my son, Lil Durk. You feel me? I gotta jump to Lil Durk, Neighborhood Hero, Zone,
Yeah.
Zone, Sign to the Streets 3, bro.
Neighborhood Hero is just
Zone, bro.
When that dropped.
Zone, that dropped like a minute ago, right? Like summer.
Yeah, I wasn't in Dirk at that
Yeah,
time.
yo, bro.
Yeah, let out
Zone.
sometime. Like
You feel me? Then he got a joint with Kevin Gates on there. I think it's called Playing With Us. That gotta go to number 3 for me.
Yeah.
Zone. You feel
See,
me?
he grew on me, Lil Durk.
You
I
feel
didn't
When
like
was that?
the
I
song.
was probably listening to Kevin Gates at that time.
Bro, then
Caught a little
I gotta
bit.
go to Moneybagg Yo, bro. His intro on his new joint. On his new
Testify?
nah,
He got something after that?
It's not. Yeah, he got a new mixtape out. I forgot the name of it, bro. But it got 2 middle fingers up for the cover. It's like black and red.
Okay, I know what
Whatever.
you're talking about. There's something covered around it. Or something
Yeah,
like
it's
that?
jewelry. It's on his wrist,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But the intro for that, bro, that goes to number 4, bro. And he got a song called Fat Baby.
Fat Baby.
Fat Babies is hard, and that's my
I
5.
heard that
right now, bro.
Two times.
That's exactly, yo, bro.
That's
Those
your
songs,
5
bro.
right there?
That's my 5 right now, bro. I listen to them shits every day, bro.
Son.
Yeah, I came off those a little while.
Your 5.
Simple.
Or Sleazy.
Nah, bro,
you
that's
got
what I'm
your
saying.
5 ready?
Nah, I've been listening to soca music, lady.
That's alright.
I'm in soca mode right now, so no.
Like, so I got a couple y'all talking about this.
No, you answered the
You can't tell them the artist.
Alright, he said he got his.
Alright, so
You got 5?
my 5 is kind of crazy. Cause I'm telling back and forth. Because right now the zone I'm in right now, I'm in Jamaican zone right now.
That's good.
The Jamaican trap that's going on right now with these 6 artists right now, it's crazy.
Donya's a beast.
It's crazy. Not even, bro. There's just young dudes from Montego Bay that doing the thing right now.
Listen to
6.
Youngie.
Cool.
Niggas
It's crazy right now.
Nah, Youngie's fire, bro.
Yeah, Chronic Love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, squash on them money. Them money that give it low right now. Them niggas different. But anyway, if we're gonna be on the rap tip, I'm in Gunna mode though. I'm in Gunna mode. I'm rocking that Gunna album hard right now. I got it on the repeat, crazy.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? When I switch back, that's where I'm at.
Shout out to the boy Gunna, okay.
Yeah, that new Gunna is catching up on me, you know what I'm saying? And
Yo, Gunna
I
come
kinda
on the
lock in.
show.
When I rock with something, I kinda lock in. I kinda lock in on the album real quick. Like if I rock with it, I just be
That's your 3rd choice.
Two Tay joint ain't really do it for me. So I got one song off that. So the money what's the name right now? The what's it called? I think it's called Money Change or whatever. It's like one song on there that I fuck with really. But I'm a 2 Chainz fan and they ain't really do nothing for me. I'm kinda disappointed in that one.
Nah, that shit is.
I wasn't really feeling that vibe.
2 different perspectives right here.
And that's my guy, like from that's my guy. I love it.
I fuck with all his shit and
That one felt like it been off topic for me.
What?
Like
What topic?
Like I mean, like I was expecting more out of the rapper go to
What?
the league thing. The way he talked it up, I was just expecting more.
That sounded like he was in the league to me.
That's what I'm saying, but it didn't tell me nothing about like the way he tried to the rapper go to the league, the whole transition of what he's trying to do and how he was talking about it from before. The album didn't depict that for me. That's how I felt.
hear you.
You You get what I'm saying?
Respect that, I got you.
So yeah, you might have said
I got you.
give me the grow up portion, but you're telling me all these things. You drew LeBron into it. You try to tie it into basketball, yes, but you didn't like dedicate song to that.
Oh,
gave
you know what happened with the LeBron part? I can tell you exactly how LeBron plays a part into executive producer.
No. I get that.
I get that.
My 5.
Right.
Where you at right
Oh,
Yeah.
I got one artist that got 2 songs in my 5. L Hitter. I'm putting y'all on right now. ELHITTA. L Hitter. My nigga Spiz put me on to him. Shout out to my nigga Spiz. He on a lot of my songs.
I forgot about the young boy Lil TJ.
L Hitter, he got a song called Off Me, and a song called Rest in Piss. That's my morning song. Like, yeah, Rest in Piss. Rest in Piss all the bitch niggas. I be smoking on the green lizard. Is that type of shit. It's a vibe. Like, wake up in the morning, it gets me up.
That get you up?
Middle Child, J. Cole. That song is like shout out first. 24K Rich Boss Family, Belv, Son, Sleazy, BX, Mama Love, Papa Love. The whole, everybody, if you ever supported me in your life, genuinely, not because you wanted to like back, not because you wanted to share back, not because you wanted to care back, I fuck with you.
Yo, you already know, man. Yo, I just want to say, yo, shout out my boy P to the Y, to the Traxx. I'm high right now, man, but I appreciate my brother coming through, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Letting us pick his brain real quick, sharing his thoughts with us, and letting us hear his new music. Make sure y'all tune into The Difference, you feel
Tune
me?
in, SoundCloud, follow me. Hold on, I got something for y'all.
Okay, great.
Something for the studio. Maybe the studio might like it.
While that goes down, you already know it's your boy Sleazy. You get
Hurry up.
at Sleazy NY.
You
You know what I'm saying? Eyes Wide Shut 13. You know the brand boy. It's me. We here with it. We got some stickers. We got some artwork.
We got some slaps.
We got some stickers.
So everything is at. Yeah. Pyro Traxx, everything. At. Find me. Twitter, Snap, IG, YouTube.
Nigga, what am I do with this shit? I'm not gonna post it nowhere.
You can put it on your binders, your books, your favorite laptop,
I see your stuff.
your dildo base.
Would you like to say anything?
Nigga, I'm high. I'm fucking high.
Oh, yo.
You should check the camera.
Nah, yo, man, listen,
I can leave
man.
it. The producers love these shits.
You already know.
I don't know what. I see your face enough.
Your boy
I
King.
no.
With Sunshine. Sleazy, Mr. Eyes Wide Shut.
Sleazy.
You feel me? It's the Smoky Nights podcast. You feel me?
Shun.
We checking all fast.
Salute to our special guest, P. Traxx, for coming through. You feel me? Once again, yo, salute to the big bro KS. We on the block with it, on the block podcast. You get what I'm saying?
On the block?
So, you feel me? Well, yeah, on the block studios part of me.
Podcast.
I'm lit right now. On the block studios. That's where we live at.
Yeah, Smoky Nights.
Smoky Nights podcast.
Token ride.
So, yo, man, this is episode 4. This is episode 4.
Big
You
ass
feel me?
head.
I think. Yeah, it's episode 4, right?
4.
I think so.
Well,
Oh,
listen, man, this is episode 4 of a million. Get used to us. You already know.
Oh, I like that slogan. Make that a slogan, please.
Oh,
that's fire. This is episode 4 of a million.
Your money, mind your business. You insecure, we see the difference. Chimichurri see me whipping. Insecure, keep it flipping. I'm rolling the dope up, it's going like show enough. I'm ready to post up with cinnamon toast crunch. I Barry Bonds it if you pitch it. My stew is different, Peter Griffin. You don't never really see the joy unless you ever bring the pain out. And no, I'm not disabled, but you see me in the chair with the cane out. I'm always up, and you claim you outside, but I don't see you when the rain out. When money low, get money mo. I'm on a go for 24. 24. If you talking hours, I've been out for 24. If you want to two 12s and I could give you 24. 12 by 12, too skinny, mind you'll get that 24. 24s. 24s, fucking with my team, you might end up with 24s. That shit that you selling, I wouldn't pay no 24. Had 100 shots, but you gave up at 24. 20.